This is the guitar lesson for David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust from GuitarMadeEZ.com. Make sure your guitar is in standard E tuning. And let's talk about the intro first. The intro goes like this. It goes G, mute, D, okay? So we have G, we strum through it. Then we mute it. We come down on the strings, making them not ring, okay? The next chord is D. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking my pinky and putting it on and off the 3rd fret E string. So I go. All right, so down, up, down, up, down, up. And see how my pinky's going off, on that 3rd fret E string, okay? So we have the G, then the D, and now we do, it's almost like a C add 9, all right? But all I'm doing is I'm just leaving these 2 fingers right here, and I'm taking my middle finger and putting that on the 3rd fret A string, okay? And what I do for this chord is I go, so I pluck that string, 3rd fret A, and then I go up strum, down strum, so I go, okay? It was kind of fast. Then I take this finger off for the next chord. It's kind of a walk down, so it's not really a full chord. I go from here to here, and then to there, but I go. Okay, so once again, I pluck the 3rd fret A string up, down really quick. Then I take my pointer finger, put that on the 2nd fret A string, pluck, up, down really quick. And then I put my pointer finger, I take it off and I put it on the 2nd fret E string. And I go, I pluck down on it, and then I go down, up, and back to G. That's the intro of the song, all right? Good job. The rest of the song is cake from here, okay? So this is the chord progression. It's G, Ziggy played guitar, B minor, da-na-na-na, where in Gilly, C, na-na-na-na, D, da-da, G, E minor, starts all over again, okay? So the chord progression was G, B minor, C, D, then G, he played it left hand, he made it too far, E minor, because he was a special man, A, then there was Ziggy's band, C, alright? So that's the chord progression, alright? So how I strum through this is I basically make when I hit a new chord, I make it ring, and then I do a soft strum after it. So I'll go for G, for example, so. Then B minor. Then C. Then D. G. Then E minor. A. C. That's kind of how the song goes. He has a sloppy strumming pattern in this song, which means that it's not necessarily the same for every chord, okay? It's different. So this will get you by just fine if you do it like that. You're emphasizing the chords, and then you're basically just making it sloppy after. So every chord can have a different variation of a strumming pattern, all right? Just make sure you do the right chords. So then we come up to the chorus of the song, which goes like this. It goes, this is actually a fun part. It's A minor, down, up, down, up, down. All right, then we go to G, all right, G bar chord. Down, up, down, up, down. And then we go to F and we go. That's right. So, A minor. And when I was doing an F bar chord, and what I was doing was I would basically do all down strums and then have my pointer finger on the strings, then take it off, on the strings off, on the strings off. And I'm only hitting these probably 4 strings, the E through the G right here on the F bar chord, okay? So here it is again, okay? A minor, G major, F major, but watch. and you actually go back to G before you go back to A minor, okay? So you just slide back up to G and then slide up to A minor, okay? So here it is. And then it goes D. And then we go to A. I'm sorry, E. Back to the intro. All right. Couple things I want to show you. In that first verse, there's a lot of cool lead stuff going on, okay? So the song goes, Ziggy played guitar, B minor. So when he goes to C, there's a little guitar flow. You can hear that it goes. All right, and what that was this. 3, 2, this is on the A string, okay? 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 slide to 7, then back to 5, and then 2, open, 3rd fret on the E string, okay? So. And then I think when he's on E minor, there's a little, it's like, it's on the electric guitar, and all he's doing is it's a open B string, open E string, back to B, okay? But there's a lot of fun stuff you can mess around with. All it is arpeggiations, basically, of chords and a little bit of the major scale. But the song basically ends like this. It goes. So we do the G, we do the C for the intro, and then we go to that middle finger on the 3rd fret A string, and these 2 fingers are still on there. Just jump through it. Ziggy played guitar, and then on G. Okay? Not too bad. I hope you enjoyed my lesson. Please like and subscribe. Also share this video. It really helps me out a lot, guys. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. If you haven't already, download my top secret guitar tips absolutely free from mysecretguitartips.com, okay? And if you haven't already as well, go to teachmeguitar.guitarmadeEZ.com and I will teach you everything I know. So, all right, guys, that's it. I will see you on the next guitar lesson. Thank you.